Behavioral Neuroscience, Chapter 10, Segment 3, pages 317 to 325.
The term spatial frequency is the number of light, dark, or color cycles that a stimulus shows per degree of visual space. Use of sine waves to make particular waveforms and use them as models for visual patterns. Any frequency can exist at any contrast between light and dark bar transitions. Area V1 is involved in the formation of mental images. Impairing the V1 neuron through repetitive transcranial magnetic stimulation affected mental imagery. Neurons in the visual cortex beyond area V1 have complex receptive fields and contribute to the identification of forms. Area V1 sends axons to other visual cortex areas. V2, V4, and the inferior temporal area also receive input from the LGN. Through monkeys, discovery of 32 distinct cortical areas that are involved in visual function. Area V1 is organized in columns. Ocular dominance column a region of cortex in which one eye or the other provides a greater degree of synaptic input. Ocular dominance slab a slab of visual cortex about 0.5 millimeters wide, in which the neurons of all layers respond preferentially to stimulation of one eye. Orientation column a column of visual cortex that responds to rod-shaped stimuli of a particular orientation. Color vision depends on special channels from the retinal cones through cortical area V4. Color is created by the visual system. QA dimension of the light perception varying around the color circle through blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Color perception requires receptor cells that differ in their sensitivities to different wavelengths. Trichromatic hypothesis, a hypothesis of color perception stating that there are 3 different types of cones, each excited by a different region of the spectrum and each having a separate pathway to the brain. Opponent process hypothesis, the theory that color vision depends on systems that produce opposite responses to light of different wavelengths.
Thank you.